Hello everyone, it's Kelly with Inspiring Women on a Mission and my friend Nancy, and we are back this week with a different topic, and Nancy's going to lead this off, and it's something that a little bit more, I guess on a serious note.
Yeah, a bit more somber.
But I think most people have had an experience with this.
Yes.
And maybe we're going to, talk about how to cope with this, what you can do to help the other person. So I'm going to let Nancy lead this off. And
Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you. So I want to talk about addiction and mainly alcohol and drugs. I think it impacts so many families, so many people. Specifically, and it's a timely topic for me because over the last little while, over the last number of months, I've been drawn into some dramas with some other people, be they family members or associates, work colleagues, whatever they are, without breaking anybody's confidence. Mm-hmm. And I found myself in the same kind of feelings and things came up for me as things from my family of origin. And I say my family of origin because there's a lot of alcoholics in my family. And in past, having gone to Al-Anon meetings and Nar-Anon meetings with friends or mothers of friends and supporting them. So I know a little bit about this stuff. I haven't done the steps or what have you, but I know what those feelings are and where I'm feeling angry or guilty, and then I realize, oh, this is not my shit, or this is mirroring stuff for me. And
did you find you were enabling a little bit or making excuses as well?
Actually, I found my husband in one circumstance was actually enabling somebody and making excuses for somebody else's behavior. And I was going, whoa, 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 this is another adult.
Back up.
Yeah,
right.
We don't need to do this for this person. They need to
take ownership.
And their anger and their stuff is their stuff. So it was just timely for me. And it's a reminder to all of us out there that when you're feeling really uncomfortable about stuff, ask yourself why, and is somebody doing something that's making you uncomfortable or drawing you into their drama,
right,
or their stuff or their crap. And I'm not saying not to help people, but our job in life is not to walk other people's paths and journeys in life. Our job is to stand in our own truth and protect our own sanity first. So you have to let yourself let people go sometimes, or push people out of your life to say, hey, nope, this is not good for me. You need to step out of my life, and draw boundaries around. So just a reminder.
They even tell you that when you go to those classes, if you've ever had a family member or a good friend that's gone through that type of addiction, and when they are in recovery or rehab, they tell you that too.
They're going to make you feel sorry for them or draw you into their drama.
Right. Yeah. So they tell you that you kind of have to release that, and you have to put some boundaries around yourself and let them know these are the boundaries. You cannot cross these boundaries while you're still doing this, because otherwise these are the consequences. And then you have to kind of hold their feet to the fire, but you also have to hold your own feet to the fire and not get drawn back into the drama.
Very difficult, depending on the relationship you have with that person.
Absolutely.
So just want to make this short and sweet because it's just come up for me again, and it was bothering me, and I thought it's worth it to bring it up there, because if it's happening for me, it's happening for somebody out there.
Well, and I think also with the holidays around the corner or just past, you're going to see a lot more of that. You're
going to see more family and friends, perhaps, or work colleagues, or staff parties.
Yeah, I remember when growing up, we had a member of my family who always caused drama usually at the holidays, usually at the dinner. It was usually after a lot of alcohol was consumed, and it would cause a huge scene, and it made it uncomfortable for everybody, and it would spoil your holiday, or it had the potential to if you let it. So just, I think, be mindful that can be out there.
And sometimes a choice, like a choice in my family that I made for myself a number of years ago, was to actually write a letter to a member of my family and exclude that person unless they were willing to come and make amends for their behavior for me.
Yes.
I might miss that person, I might love them, but I needed to take care of myself first and my own sanity, as opposed to walking their line of where they're at in life. And I wish them love and the best, and that can be for anybody, but I can choose to, and you can too. You can choose to do that for yourself if you're not ready to. This is not something like, but there's always meetings out there, and there's always somebody, whether it's your family doctor.
There's always somebody that's willing to help, who's a professional who knows how to deal with this. So
absolutely, and don't stop reaching out, whether it's clergy, your doctor, social workers, a program through your work, whether it's
Sometimes there's
employee
hotlines
benefit
even too. If
Oh,
you don't
which?
want to hotlines.
Oh,
There's
fantastic,
There's
yeah.
certain hotlines. There's numbers that you can call. So
fantastic.
we'll try
advice,
and see if we can put a couple of those numbers
Yep.
on.
Take care of yourself always.
Yeah,
And first.
below here, so that if you are having an issue and you just want somebody to talk to and you want it to be confidential and anonymous, we can certainly do that for you.
Thanks for listening. I'm Nancy. And
I'm Kelly.
And I hope we inspire you, and I hope we inspire you to inspire yourself and those around you. And please subscribe to our channel.
And see us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah,
Social
we're all
media. We're there. Take care, everyone.
Okay, see you later.